Alrighty, hello and welcome to another video about, you know who it is. Uh, so yeah, Death Stranding 2 dropped today. You know, for the plebs, as this motherfucker likes to call it. Because, he didn't pay for early access, but has paid for other early access games. I'm gonna try to not make this a long video just because, I work for today was my 13-hour shift, 13-hour day. Getting up at 5:30, not getting home till almost 8 o'clock. You know how it is. So yeah,
How is everyone this morning? Let's see who's here.
I'm tired, Phil. Like you always say, I'm tired.
Let's see, jumped you out of your underwear.
No, no one jumped out of their underwear for you.
Good afternoon, Phil.
No,
Almost afternoon here. Not yet. Still morning here.
no one
almost.
jumps out. No one. No one jumps to the gun. Like, no one jumps out of their seat when they see a streamer go live thing, except maybe Jade. And, like, that King, whatever the fuck his name is, King Dent. DSP Gaming has gone live. No one.
Today about
and maybe some of his kick dents.
4 hours of Death Stranding 2 here on deck.
Wow.
Pants, I'm sorry
4 hours. I'm sure so many other people have played like that in their first day of this game. Dude, I saw people doing 24-hour streams of this shit on Monday.
Then that's even worse because now you got stains in your actual pants instead of your undergarments.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Mojito Kitty Real. I pooped my pants. You can't tell me that his fucking viewers are over the age of 12.
Oh, the joke's on me. You're not wearing underwear, Adam. Well, then that's even worse because now you got stains in your actual pants instead of your undergarments. Good day, Dr. Jedi. Hello.
What goes? I'm literally convinced that his
excellent. Good. Parasolo, what's up?
His chat is just
wow.
Completely and utterly dented.
I know we're gonna get a good crowd, but that's why I'm doing a build up. Just hanging.
We're gonna
out
get
with
a good
guys
crowd.
or so before we begin.
I want to see something because I haven't.
I told everyone.
I haven't looked at Phil's shit today.
Pacific time for actual gameplay. Okay, for the record.
I want to see.
For a little bit.
He played 4 hours of Death Stranding.
Do a few shout outs or whatever before we begin with the game.
Also, sorry if I'm sniffling. Like, all of a sudden my nose got like extremely runny. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Good old Lisa Lou dropped a $50 tip to put him at, what's he at? Oh, 175. So he hit his goal thanks to OIC fucking dropping 50 on a stock account.
A white hot fresh new release. Well, not
what
really,
a fucking dent.
Once again, they've pulled the first of all, the selected
it's Tractor Beam is streaming. I didn't even see that.
Got them on Monday, and they played it on Monday, so everyone saw the game
and
already.
Then also one of my other streamers.
A ton of extra money.
Death Stranding 2 first look, day 3.
Digital Deluxe Edition. Then you got to play it on Tuesday, so everyone already saw the game as
Actually,
I'm
pretty sure you got to play it on Monday.
If you're a plebeian, if you're one of these unfortunate few who's only going to buy
if you're like Dark Side Phil, a fucking plebeian,
you have to wait until Thursday. So I'm technically of the third wave of people.
I used to not care about
so I'm not gonna get any.
I don't really care about buying early access to play a game early anymore.
Care about because I don't think that it was going to be big for this game anyway. To be frank with everyone.
What the fuck are you talking about? Nothing is gonna be big for you anyway.
For it, but I don't know how big the audience will be. I can tell you when I played
Like, this is how dented his fucking kick chat is. Big red, swollen, throbbing release. Like, what the fuck?
Stranding 1, within 3 streams, people were bored to tears. And were telling me to stop playing the game, but I actually went through the entire thing.
No, lies.
So we're gonna see how this goes, and I've already told you guys.
You stopped playing Death Stranding 1 because you didn't get fucking money. That's what happened. You didn't get fucking money.
Up front, I'll say it again. I'm not committing to a full playthrough of this game, simply because I'm going to play games that work. I'm not going to force myself to play the entirety of this game if it ain't gonna work. And I don't know if it's going to work, to be honest. It may work, it may not. We'll find out together. I'm happy to give it a shot, give it a try, but I don't want to 100%
Yeah, like
be
you
like, oh yeah, we're doing the
barely,
whole thing, guys, and then people get pissed at me. And are
you
like, oh, you said you
barely
were playing,
made
right? I said I was trying.
$150 back then.
I don't know if this is gonna be a full playthrough or not. Quite honestly, I don't know if people will like it as much. You know, I hope
Yeah,
we
like
do.
the first day he played it,
I'd be
he
more than happy
made
to play the whole thing if we like it, but
$167.
these days you just never know, and especially
Second
a game like
day,
Death Stranding 1 where most of the game was walking around and being bored.
second day made
Delivery of packages,
111.
like, I don't even know what the hell.
And this was back when he had
he
a
was thinking there,
$100 goal.
Besides, he's just nuts. You
And
know
like
what I mean?
most of the time, it was
it's
before his
insane.
fucking. Oh my god, that was when he had like
choice that he made
600
with the
some
first
subs
game,
on
like,
YouTube too,
What the heck, man?
or Twitch or whatever it was. Holy shit!
There we go. I was trying. Well, still not right. I was messing with my lights on my mic, but I'll just leave them as is at this point.
Messing with lights on your mic,
Says if
like
you bought early
that's
access before,
that's
what's
some
the big deal?
fucking tism
Well,
like
again, if
I'm
I
doing
buy
right
early
now,
access
messing
for a
around
game,
with
it's
shit
typically for a
because
good
I'm so
reason.
fucking bored listening
Okay.
to you.
Sometimes it's because time constraints. Like I know if I play a game earlier, it'll give us more of a chance to play more of it before something else is happening. Or it's something I'm incredibly hyped for, and I'm legit want to play it earlier if I can.
Phil, you aren't hyped for any
But
games
most of the time when
anymore.
we've done early access, it's just bit me in the butt anyway. You know, if you think like Starfield, yeah, that was really worth it, wasn't it? Like basically at the time.
Yeah, you're a dumbass for doing that. It came out on Game Pass. Why would you spend extra money for a game that came out on Game Pass?
Transition, you know?
How fucking dumb are you?
I just don't see the point unless there's a real concrete reason to do it. In this case, we needed to finish.
For you, there's always a concrete reason, because you know what? You need those day one views. And that's the only way you're going to get day one views on Death Stranding. Like, you didn't hit the goal first stream because one person dropped $50. That was the only reason you hit the goal. You may as well have just faked it at this point like you always do.
Both Lies of P and Onimusha 2 before we jumped into a new playthrough. So it just made sense to do this today and beat the other games first, or else we would have had these.
And now you're doing Indies Night for tonight's stream instead of just playing more Death Stranding 2. Like,
other lingering playthroughs that were.
I need to start streaming. I might start streaming on YouTube.
Mozzie, how are you
this weekend, just to see what happens.
Adam says he's going to pick up the game in a few hours, so he won't be here for the gameplay. It's all good. Chill with me for like a half an hour, take off at noon. That's fine.
Yeah, chill with me,
Dr.
guys.
Says it was good enough to make a sequel. He must know what he's doing. The thing is, he knows.
Hey, you know, there's one thing I hate, and I hate listening to this fucking guy talk about Kojima. Because ever since I heard the Kojima just wants to make movies, like there's a whole thing about playing the Metal Gear series and just railing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, reaming Kojima because of how successful he is, unlike you, Phil. Kojima, I think, is a fucking boss. Like, you got Norman Freeman to do, yeah, I mean, dude, I can't even remember, what his The Walking Dead name is. Wait, is it Norman Freeman? No. Oh my god, I am having a... No, Norman Freeman. It's not Norman. Norman Reedus. That's it. Fuck. I am so sorry. He played Daryl in Walking Dead. Holy shit, I was having the biggest fucking brain fart there. I was thinking Morgan Freeman. Holy shit. I apologize for my dumbassness, but you know, when I've been up since 4:30 this morning because I couldn't fucking sleep.
Knows what he's doing, okay? he has name recognition. Kojima can pull this off. Other people couldn't. If other people tried to do a game like Death Stranding,
Actually, I'm pretty sure a lot of devs could. Like, he could pull this off. You get Norman Reedus to play your main character. You have a game right there.
it probably wouldn't
I'm
work.
still
You know,
pissed the Silent Hills got canceled.
In this case, because
But, like,
it's Kojima, he has that name recognition.
yeah.
One of the biggest devs, most
God,
notable devs
you are
in
not. I'm never
history,
gonna be
right?
let down that
Kinda
Norman
like
Freeman shit.
Miyamoto,
Holy
Kojima,
fuck.
You think of the big names, right? So because of that, he can do it, you know, and good on him. Because like I said, I think he told one of the best stories in gaming I'd ever experienced in the first game. But man, the gameplay sucked. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The gameplay,
Phil,
anytime
your
you had to
gameplay
deliver
of
a
it
package,
sucked.
was dirt boring. There was some gunplay, it was all right. There was some sneaking gameplay, and sometimes it was good, and sometimes it was tedious. It depended.
So, like, I actually didn't play. I didn't play Death Stranding 1 when it first came out because, like, not gonna lie, back then I kind of was, like, saving money, and I think I have it downloaded on my PS5. I should play it before I pick 2 up again, just because, you know, so I could remember what all it's all about. But, like, I didn't play it when it first came out. I actually streamed the whole thing back when, you know, I was a different VTuber, and those were different times. But yeah, your gameplay is just that fucking shitty, Phil.
But every time you had to deliver something, it was like, wow, now I have to waste an hour of my life doing this.
You waste 3 hours of your life playing fucking Taxi Life. You waste 3 hours of your life playing Truck Simulator. You bought a $300 wheel to play fucking Truck Sim. Not Forza, not Assetto Corsa, Truck Sim. You have no right of saying you wasted time. He really is fucking king of the dents. Scanning for tips, I see.
Says, I'm pretty into this game for a stream. It looks way too boring and weird to play, but it's cool to get high and watch like a movie. There you go. For a lot of people, maybe they wouldn't be playing this game, but you want to watch someone else do it so that you don't have to tediously do it yourself.
See, I mean,
Also,
I did that the first. I did that with Death Stranding 1, and I enjoyed it. But then I went and played it myself.
Tedious delivery, we can sit here and talk and chill while I'm doing the tedious delivery, as opposed to me doing it for myself and falling asleep.
Talk and chill, because everybody wants to sit and talk to fucking you.
From the start and way more interesting locations. That sounds good to me, because the first game had a lot of barren open world bullshit that was so boring. I'm glad to hear there's better locations. Sounds good. Game Boy, how are you? It's going well. Thank you for asking. JRW. Becoming a member this morning. Thank you to JRW for renewing that membership. Because for a while you got that rose gold crown and you're renewing it manually. Thank you. That actually counts as our first contribution of the day. I can't even see
how you. Oh, because
Thank
he's
you so
on.
Much, JRW.
Never mind.
So FYI, everybody, after a rocky.
Oh, here comes the fucking bag. Oh God! Thank God it's over. Sorry, I can't. That was all. I can't deal with. I can't deal with Phil on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow I'll figure something out. But yeah, I can't. I kind of want to do like a this is how you don't play, but this is how you do play thing. Where, you know, like, Phil kind of, like, I kind of have his shit up while I'm playing. And, like, to show how shitty at a game he is. I want to do it with the Resident Evils. I want to show him how someone who actually knows how to beat those games can do it. But yeah. Anyway, with that said, I would like to thank you all for watching. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.